Hi, I'm Alan Lee. Welcome to another episode of Heart to Home Talks. We start with introducing each one of us first.
I'm Alan Dion. You can call me AD.
I'm Victor, you can call me Vic.
My name is Win.
I'm Vince, so I'm the host today. I can feel just now the introduction, we all a bit nervous. I got a very, very good friend, Zidian. She taught me before we start anything, we must warm up. We need to do facial warm up. You will be like, we do it together, okay?
How?
So today's episode, we want to talk about male ID's secret in interior design. I don't know whether you all know or not, right? The last episode, our female ladies in the company, they actually shared some insights about interior design, the secrets. They also touched on about us. So today we want to be transparent and fair also to talk about what's really happening behind the scene.
Okay.
No, this is not revenge. I know you're thinking about revenge.
They say we colorblind, bro.
Let's share a bit more about ourselves before we start.
I'm in this industry for 8 years already.
How many companies you have been to?
3 companies. Yeah, so I've been to a big company, I've been to a very small company, and now I'm in a very moderate. And growing company.
Moderate.
I've been in this trade for about 9 years, even though I'm still very young. In total, I've been to 4 companies. So one of them is actually my own company previously. So right now, I'm here with my childhood friend who inspired me to be a designer. Yep.
Is this going to be your last company?
Definitely yes.
I've been in this industry for close to 7 years, 6 years plus. Yeah, so all along, my ID journey has been with this company. Very thankful, very blessed.
I've been in the trade for about a decade. Love this job. This is my second company. The first company is also with him. We went off together also, and this is how LIA is born.
I've been in this industry for about 8 years, 8 years going 9 years. Very fun, still learning. So I think end up we got about 40 plus years. The insight we share today, confirm very 值钱, confirm very valuable. Let's start with some simple one first, okay? What, who and when inspired you all to become an ID?
Before I joined as an interior designer, actually I do insurance. My whole family, they do insurance, like financial planning with Great Eastern. Actually, before I joined ID, I have this friend. I still remember him because that time when I asked him whether I can join or not, he said, never mind, you're very busy already. You better don't join me. Then I feel a bit hurt. Because I feel like wholeheartedly, I just want to try, Every time when we go out and have tea.
Drink tea or happy hour, bro?
Drink tea, not happy hour.
Angmoh tea or Chinese tea?
At the time I'm still young, I never do all this kind of weird thing. I now also never like. I have never done that. So that time he very cool, like all the time he's like, sorry, I very busy. Then he like, 这个厨房厨那个什么量那个什么错嘞，那个什么这个多一点长一点短一点。I think like
busy like that.
Wow, very like got aura, like aura plus 10,000. Similarly to Alan Dion, my childhood friend that I know started his ID company. They're very nice to have me as a designer after that.
So for me, I think the person that inspired me is also like Alan, is my childhood friend also. I always remember that what he wanted to be was a property agent. And I realized that even though he cannot be a property agent, he became a very good designer.
Which is Win.
So same childhood, So we got the same childhood. Same childhood.
So since young you all know each other? No. Actually I don't know. Since young you know each other?
Don't know.
I didn't really got to know this industry at all. I was previously from another industry, and then after that, I saw one whole jing gang of people. They left the company to go and join this particular industry. So then they're like asking me, hey, come on, jump on board. I just followed along, and then it's been 8 years. So I don't think like there's anybody that I look forward or follow. As the years goes by, when I start to see the customers being happy after doing the handover, I think that's what inspired me to do better.
What inspired you to become ID? Actually, I don't know.
Initially, I was in the construction line. Construction line as in ACMV, which is Aircon, Mechanical and Ventilations. Then I head on to facility management and to interior design. I mean, I find love in it, right? I really get to design, get to learn so many new things, get to meet new people, be it contractor or supplier or clients. Building a relationship like I did since I was young, I'm very happy doing it now. From childhood, now I have got oldhood.
Then the next few question really very interesting.
What about you, Vincent?
Last time, studied ID related courses. Then I did actually all the AutoCAD and drawing and color and everything. Then after that, I break into facilities management, quality surveying and construction stuff. Back then, I was engaged. My full-time job is very slack, and then I wanted a full-time job. Then I saw Win, then I asked him, I can join you as ID or not. Then I learned my moonlight during my full-time job.
Same here.
Then after that, honestly, I don't have much interest in ID because I'm more of a construction person and I see big money in construction. But after joining him, Win as an ID, my first project, my client become my godma. Until last few weeks, my godfather was here and we were still chit-chatting. 8 years.
It's the one that keeps cooking for you, the one.
No, it's another one. I got 2 godma. From this line, I got 2 godma. It builds a kind of relationship that I feel that other industry cannot have. But anyway, this podcast is about you guys. We are Singapore ID industry, right? As an ID, you bao ka liao everything on. You from sales to design to project management to after sales service. They call us interior designer, but we like bao ka liao. Sometimes we are love counselor, sometimes we are everything. Do you all find any difficulty at the start when you come into this industry? Some of us are pretty good at certain things, but we are not bao ka liao kind of like, we are not super or well-rounded.
Definitely, we are not excellent in everything that we do. I'm personally good at space planning. For other areas like color match, I mean, in that area, I might not be the best. I am not color blind. Like what the girl said, in order to get everything in place, to know everything is not easy. It takes time. The biggest challenge is managing client expectations. Up to date.
I think to add on from Win, right, I think sometimes subcon also become a problem for us, especially when we are new to the industry, right? I mean, who will know what is tiles, what is cement, what is W1. So I still remember my first project, right? My tailor actually asked me to go home and drink my mom's milk because I don't know what is W1. I'm not very good at space plan, but I'm quite good in doing sales.
You, as financial planner, come into this industry, you got any challenge?
I think every stage of everyone's career, definitely the start is definitely the toughest. What I picked up for the first few years when I first joined this industry is actually communication. Communication to me at that point is a one-way traffic. Then after the first few projects, then I understand that actually communication isn't just saying what you want to say. Sometimes it's what the other person want to hear. Tied together with managing with the client's expectation. Communication is the one thing that can gel everything together, including project management, timeline, and everything. For interior designer, communication is always key.
Oh, your girlfriend will be proud of you. Yeah, communicate very deep.
For myself, I was never in this industry before. I didn't come from a design background. I'm not in sales at all. So when starting was very difficult. And most of the time, right, I'm thankful for having friendly colleagues around to support me. The toughest time was to be at site squatting down and watching them see how they do their work. But luckily, the contractors also quite, not like them, ask me to go and drink milk. Yeah. They ask me, they will teach me along the way. You need to buy food for them. You never buy food for them.
I want to buy.
Do you all like to do or do you all face any difficulties when doing friends or families project?
Why are you like so serious now? Really, like everybody very sad. Everybody like
All
so
my
sad.
friends, my relatives,
Why you like
are
so
watching.
sad? Yeah?
We have certain margin that we need to hit. We need to earn a bit. So my IP, very tough on us.
Friends and family is no different than a stranger. But then, right, friends and family, their expectation is that they want more. For the first few like close family or friend that I did, definitely it didn't went well, which I think is part of the process for me being a better interior designer. Because then I realized that actually there's some things that they didn't say that I also didn't say because I treat them like a normal client. So
Unspoken expectation.
unspoken expectation. So you really need to dig it out.
But like you said, I think communication is very key. Yeah. So I think like any other customers, they are also customer. Just that they are a friend now, and then they hope that you can do more for them. And I think that is what I always challenge myself to do.
It's very hard to say yes or no directly. Friends and family definitely will expect more from you with lesser cost. What I do best is really to deliver what I can. Usually they will be able to see it, they're happy with the results. Then that's where I actually get more referrals or clients from there.
Actually, he don't do a close friend, right? He normally convert close friend to do to work with them. Work with us. Yes.
I love doing friends and families project because we started this company just 2 of us. Then at the start, got no projects. That's when friends and families will come and assist. Like, hey, can you help me do this or not? Then I would definitely say yes. I know the expectation is going to be there. The margin will be lower than the market. I'll do my best to learn and make sure that I deliver over than what I quoted. Then pick up with portfolio, and that's when referral comes in. What's your one most memorable project that you all did?
Most memorable one is straight away after COVID. That client is my very good friend. He asked me to do his house at Gangsa Road. Then I'm like, wow, let's go lah. So what I say is the most memorable one, right, is because firstly, is after COVID, because that was during a very tough time. And then also, he didn't give me any easy things to do. He actually did his place quite extensively. Extensively means utilize all the knowledge that I have, including open kitchen, kitchen sink island, like whole place with false ceiling. Like even the ceiling fan got no fan blade one. Because feng shui. Then he's a IT guy, so he got like very heavy Cat 6 items going here and there, and he have a whole cabinet for his server and modem. His bathroom doors are actually quite translucent, so when you use the toilet, actually can roughly see what the person is doing.
Roughly?
Yeah, roughly. Quite rough. Rough to the viewer.
Well, I definitely can't beat a story. There was one project that I did, right, was the ceiling height was about 6 meters high. And then it was a false ceiling day, and when they were doing the drilling into the ceiling, it started to rain coming, water coming down from I don't know where.
Your house no roof one?
No, it's the water from the water pipe that burst. It started, it's practically like raining inside because the floor was marble, and then after that I don't know where to go. I cannot even reach the ceiling. So luckily we all quickly ran out to call the MCST to stop the water.
Oh, it's a condo?
Yeah. It's a condo, but imagine who would expect that water pipe is in the living room?
I think for me, my most memorable project should be the one I'm doing right now. Basically, it's a penthouse. The homeowner is very nice. We actually communicated a lot on the design. Like what you mentioned is like just from a client, then we communicated to become like very close friends. Not only talking about design, we even talk more about like personal life also. So I think it's a very memorable one for me.
Wow, mine interestingly, it's actually a shared project. As you all know, I started this company with him and it's a project with him.
Now I've been nervous.
I was in reservice and he's traveling overseas soon. We took up a project. It's not a house, not a condo, not a landed. It's a school. What in it was the whole level 1, female toilet, male toilet, handicap, staff toilet, all hacked away. As I mentioned, I was in the reservice. I come out, he fly. I go to the job site to check, all hacked already. What? I don't know what's the next plan. I only know to complete it. Yeah, so...
instruction very clear, right?
Clear and concise to complete it. Yes. Lucky thing is we managed to finish it. We managed to finish it good. We managed to finish it in time.
I got one.
Yes.
The stars align. The design all are very nice. The client loved it a lot. Completed before what I projected. After that, I hand over already. She looked at it, she told me very nice. After that, she said, I got something to talk to you. Before the last payment, one night I went up. She said, this is the final payment. Then after that, she said, my husband say the whole house got no feeling. The whole house design got no feel. After that, she started crying in front of me and Tony. Then I was like, I don't know what to do. Then after a while, don't know why one. I don't know whether it's this stage one. Because then the two sons came out of the room and then hugged her. Then I was just in front of it. I told her, is there anything I can help you to give your husband a feel? Because the whole project, the husband wasn't involved at all. He was overseas. I thought like she wanted to deduct payment, but she wasn't that kind of people. So after that, she said, don't need. What I learned, when you do a project, you have to involve people who stay in the project, especially the husband and wife.
So it's probably like what the wife want, but the husband didn't want it like that.
When she cried, my heart, I don't know how to describe my heart.
Because home is not a place. Home is a feeling.
What is the one myth you heard about in this industry that you want to address and clear the air now?
Have. This myth is direct contractors are more affordable than you. Maybe appear that they are more affordable than us, but then the experience that they give is totally different. Or like some contractors that I know are even more pricier than compared to us.
Maybe sometimes at the start it's cheaper. While their VO behind come no law one.
I think the myth that you shouldn't believe is packages. Free fridge, aircon, free everything, the whole building also free. But actually nothing is free. Let's be true. Nothing is free. It's all added into the sales packages.
Last time our company
Ask us to sell.
very 敢扣 sell until like I like cheating myself like that.
Say cut out the cooker hood must pay $100. Cut out the sink must pay $100.
Actually, that's how I also sell packages.
He never self-package before. Alan never self-package before.
He stands for.
You're blessed.
But there was a period that we tried to innovate to have package on our own. Remember? It didn't go well. It didn't go well. We feel like we are.
Our heart cannot go there.
We only try to advertise only. Then we tell them actually fake.
I don't want.
Fake one lah. Don't take.
So to relate back to the ladies version, right? They mentioned something about Abing idea. Actually, we all are good heart one. No Abing here.
Wait. I got something to ask you also. Will people say that you got this Abing image or feeling when you talk to them?
Only colleagues lah. Only colleagues. Only colleagues.
Oh, your colleagues very bad. Who are your colleagues? Later you text me. After knowing him, he's very soft inside.
Yeah.
When your colleague say that you got this Abing image, how do you feel?
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment. So you like it lah?
Yeah, you see like 郑伊健, 谢霆锋.
Young and dangerous. They are just trying to describe you as handsome.
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
The Lulu is the Sululu.
One fast, one cheap, and one good service, good quality. Either way, you can't have everything together.
I think mine is that ID earned a lot of money. Ching ching. I don't think it's true. I think we earn decent for our hard work that we put in for a few months in the project, running job site, sweat, you perspire. We have to go back to do our paperwork. If not, they'll chase, where's the VO, where's the paperwork? But I love it.
I think considering the projects takes about 2 to 3 months. I think when we divide the profit accordingly, not a lot actually.
Actually, right, there are some projects we lose money on.
Same man.
King, honest or
I have lah. I have also.
I also have. A myth to myself lah. Last time I thought that in all industry, right, like Nike, Adidas, they are competitors.
Yep.
In this very competitive ID industry, right, they are the ID company, they are my enemies. Going to this company, right, I realized that actually we made a lot of ID friends and become very, very close friends.
All the IDs they all go through the same storyline, same background story.
Yeah, very much similar.
Sometimes like, hey, this person interned at your workplace before, he's coming here to interview. Then how is she like?
Contractors, they are bad. Now we are more careful. Wow, we can't also.
To all my IDs friends, hello.
Drink water, drink.
Next one, which I really want to talk about in this episode. What is your design philosophy and design process like?
I view myself as the minimalist designer. Simplicity is elegance to me.
My design philosophy, I think, basically will be more on creating spaces which is functional and beautiful.
I like to create unique experiences for different homes. So I totally believe in not copying and pasting all my past projects into the future ones that are going to continue on. To many homeowners, right, this could be their first milestone. And I don't want it to be something similar to someone else's house.
Personally, for me, it's functional with a touch of uniqueness. Every homeowner is different. It needs to speak out loud. It's their home.
I hear say from last episode, female designers are more meticulous than male designers.
Everybody is suddenly very aggressive.
Very high.
Wow.
I go first.
Okay.
I'm OCD.
He's very OCD.
Yeah. So I don't think we are less meticulous than the girls. End of the day, I put my heart to do things properly.
Actually, what does meticulous means? To me, meticulous means not making a mistake. Like, you cannot say a female designer is more meticulous than a male designer in that aspect, because everybody make mistakes. The homeowners also sometimes make mistakes. This I agree. Maybe all males, right, are a bit color blind. If your girlfriend tell you, listen, if I choose this lipstick and this lipstick got difference, you confirm say I don't know. Then you walk away one.
Doesn't mean I got colorblind. Doesn't mean I'm more colorblind than her.
He can see the color. It just didn't matter much because he loves both.
Yeah.
Because that's on her.
At Tariq,
Yeah, man.
we're not more colorblind. We are more immune to the fact that the slight difference in color doesn't play out too much in the big picture.
We can look at things in macro.
Yes, we are more of the big picture. Like, 我们看大事. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it's essential for us to have female colleagues. Siao. I mean,
So I hate to admit, but I would say females are more meticulous compared to us. Yes. Why so? I think being ladies, they are just more thoughtful. Numbers, colors, numbers. You remember your anniversary date? Eh? Why you cannot answer?
I have also worked with colleagues that are more forgetful than me.
Is it a female or male?
Female.
Or female, okay.
If you like in life, constantly focus on the wrong things that people do,
Correct.
the problem get bigger. But if you focus on the good thing get bigger.
So did you focus on what she
That's
forget
why
or
I've
what she
never
remember?
mentioned it until now. In fact, like there's some female designers that are more manly than me. They carry towels up above their side in front of contractor.
To
To my horror.
To your horror.
Sorry.
You know who you are.
Enough.
You
So,
want me to round it up?
no.
Just leave it.
Okay.
Very rough.
Okay.
But they're very nice people.
Okay.
Have you ever taken over a project that is left by another ID company?
I have been approached, yeah,
But
but I did not take it on because it was too much complication on their part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it was very common during COVID, after COVID period, actually. After COVID, a lot of companies actually went down. They went down because they have overheads to pay for. In the sense that they have a bad relationship, they have a toxic relationship. It's like a traumatic experience that I have to sayang. So you need to re-manage their expectations. Yeah, it's quite difficult. It's not the same as a new homeowner. Because they've
been hurt before.
In a sense, they have been conned before. Expectation is like, will you do the same? So every time that you tell them they have to maybe do a top up for the option that they want to have, they get very defensive.
Like chicken rice 加蛋呢，他不敢给，不要
Why
给
you
钱
want 加蛋?
Oh.
I already ordered chicken rice for you.
加蛋要给钱。
Chicken can lay the egg. Why the egg?
Why not free?
What is the one thing, right, that a client or leads say to you that scare you the most before?
Alan, I'm getting my keys in November. Can I move in by Christmas? Wow, I was shake. You never even tell me your score of words. You want to tell me your strategy.
I usually not scared. I really not scared. I like to take up challenges, I guess. I try to fulfill the best that I can. If you say there is words that scares me, that is, online can do why you cannot. Why got 1 mm difference?
So I have one client, shared project with Victor. So after we signed the contract, everything is happy. We walked him out of the door. Before he go out of the door, he told me that, hey, Vincent, your cabinet, I think that side off by 1 mm. If this sort of thing happen, I will not be able to accept at my house. Then I was like, which cabinet? 1 mm? How you know? 1 mm you can see me? Then I was like, wow, the whole house carpentry work. I say, sir, we don't go back first. Come, sit back down. Let me explain to you. Everything is man-made. It cannot be perfect. Even machine, sometimes they also make errors. After we did that, he really told me that his TV console slanted by 1 mm. Because his original floor by the developer, very expensive one, the floor slanted by 1 mm. If I slant the TV console, you put something there, the thing will drop.
But he got a very good eyesight.
Yes. More meticulous than the girl.
Yes, yeah, he's a guy.
He's a guy.
Okay, next one, last question I have. What's the wildest thing you do in the project before?
Wildest.
Wildest. Or the wildest request you have heard of?
So I never get a wildest request. I am the wildest. The design is very subjective, right? To what we like. Example, chandelier have to be at where? Your thing have to be living room, dining, right?
Dining.
No. It can be in the toilet.
Hey, where?
My toilet. I have a chandelier in my toilet. Not wanting to be different, but it's what we like that is different from other people.
I once had one customer ask me to put the bathtub right in the living room.
Hey, nice.
My wildest will basically be like tempered glass ultra clear door for the master bathroom.
But glass ultra
clear.
clear.
Ultra emphasis.
Last week, I met with one of my clients. My client say, the toilet, the shower toilet, and the toilet bowl inside one, no one door.
Not only see, but
Can smell.
But I told them the complication, the pros and cons got.
so can do.
Sometimes
Got the smell.
Sometimes got the smell, got the mist. Not only the toilet don't want door, their master bedroom also don't want door.
The home got door.
Like whatever you guys say are very intense.
Yes.
Like it's all along the way of flashing. Wildest one actually to me, right, is still my first project. They have a fish pond wall
Middle of the house.
in the middle of the house. It's like some rapper, like like the koi fish swimming in the wall there. Like first time I go to the house, I like wow.
The first project.
First project, I like, hey, bro. Wow, like that one, hey, this one can hack, man. The fish how? Hey, the fish will die now, bro. After the third or fourth day of hacking, they tell me they go overseas. Nobody was going to be in the company. I
There is 3% in the company.
just go lah. Don't worry, I can handle it. So when I say that, I regret it immediately. You know, when you go to the doctor office, right, when you suddenly got no sickness, it's the same, right? When they go off, right, when I was at site, suddenly every problem comes.
So we have come to the end of our talk. So please
Like, share, subscribe.
thank you.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.
我拿进去那个麦，你们可以听到我小便的。
就不要拿进去了 bro。